Hey YouTube, it's me, Empress E, and I'm back with another one. Let's clear the energy. Beautiful. We still in retrograde, y'all. So I'm wondering if y'all feeling the retro shade. I have. And I've been feeling the energy being thrown at me too. Can't say it's affecting me because it's not. And today is the new moon. The new moon in Virgo was September 6th. So now we in the new moon of Libra. And in my last video, I was talking about the new moon in Virgo because we was still in the new moon in Virgo, but I meant the new moon in Libra. And Libra is about balancing things out, balancing out the scales, making things equal with partnerships and okay. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Oh, my mail lady just be flinging my stuff through my thing. I digress. Because a lot of people is in this yeah. A lot of people are in negative energy. A lot of people are impulsive. A lot of people are aggressive. Because just out there, just trying to drive around, I done seen like a lot of accidents. A lot of people almost ran into me. Just in a rush for no reason. So it was raining last night, and I love the rain. It was raining this morning too, and the rain it brought in this new moon in Libra, and Libra is all about balancing things out. Okay, so the rain just symbolizes cleansing, release. It also represents renewal. So we got that release, that renewal energy coming in, and the new moon. This new moon symbolizes rejuvenation and major changes coming in. If things wasn't balanced then, they finna be balanced now. It's profound change, evolution, and transformation for some. The one that want to transform. Okay, that's what I'm
No hoe shit, these hoes get too bold. I'ma love you till I know shit, my wrist game on cold. I'ma pay my coupe right just to match with
okay, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Just know it. Okay. Okay, let me digress. Let me get to my messages. Let's get to these cards, y'all. Let's get to these cards. I'm just feeling a lot of love, support. It's just all around me. I just woke up this morning feeling good. Mop my house up only to let me, and my dog, he love the rain just like I do, and he love being out in the rain. So y'all know this nigga that went out running around in the mud in the yard and then came in and chopped my floors up. But I don't even mind mopping again. But I've been feeling my energy. It's just been fluctuating. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down, like to the point where I'm just like all of a sudden out of breath and feeling weak. And that's when I just hone into that energy and I transmute that shit. But okay, Pluto's here now. What y'all need to change, y'all need to focus on that because it could bring about destruction as well. I have to take notes because I get a lot of downloads. I've been getting a lot of downloads over the last few days. So bear with me. And then this is the retrograde, so it's kind of hard for people to get their words out. So communication is kind of crazy right now. But this energy just represents destruction, birth, and with birth, destruction, death, and with death come rebirth, okay? And rebuilding. So in order for transformation to occur, some got to be sacrificed. So a lot of people are sacrificing people, placing things and situations, and that's just been in the readings in general, all across the board. Pluto is the first from the sun, and they take 248 days to and I'm gonna explain why I'm giving y'all this information. Years to circle around the zodiac sign. Okay, listen, we was conceived Yeah, we was conceived. It took 9 months for us to conceive, so the other three signs in the zodiac, it don't. We got to catch up to that. Okay, so I ain't even finna get into that. Look up Kim Arts if y'all want to know about that, because she breaks that shit OD way down. Okay, so it's time to deal with situations. Let go of the old, embrace the new. And with embracing the new, it's gonna bring in a lot of abundance. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about your mind state, because Pluto is the god of death. So with death come rebirth. It's the strong energy will be strong energy is gonna be prevalent. Drastic events might occur. Some people might be going to the upper room. It's gonna be a lot of accidents. Motherfuckers gonna be in that aggressive energy. Want to fight, because it's gonna be a lot of people dealing with their emotions. So it's a good time to just control your emotions. And I'm talking real fast. I need to just slow down. Control your emotion, especially dealing with emotional stress, because emotional stress is enhanced right now with this Pluto, with this Mercury retrograde, because the Mercury retrograde ain't over yet until like after the 18th or something like that. Y'all look it up. But now it's the time to just nurture yourself and work on self-care. And if you can go inward and just take some time to be by yourself, now's my nose itching. Now it's a good time for you to do that. I took 2 mental health days today because I felt like a lot of energy being thrown my way. I know motherfuckers is like throwing shit at me left and right. And I feel the energy from my twin Ray, as well as my twin flame and my soulmate, because I cut it off from all they ass. But it is what it is. So I've been transmuting my energy left and right so I can stay feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not my energy. It's a lot of good shit going on in my life. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I thank God every day that I wake up, y'all. Real talk. I pray over my house, my child. You know what I'm saying? Even though like she gets in her attitude with this Pluto, but I know it's this Pluto energy. They got people all up in their feelings and in their emotions and feeling aggressive, So it's a good thing to study the fucking planets. Because it got a lot to do with how you be feeling in your energy. It's not all about like your sign and this, that, and the other, because we embody all the signs in our natal chart. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to look at your natal chart and see what's going on. Okay. With Mercury being the god, wait, what was I saying? Nurture yourself. Take it easy until Mercury retrograde is over. Mercury is the god of war. That's why I was saying like a lot of people are feeling aggressive and impulsive. So people, more than usual. So avoid arguments, avoid acting on impulse, just avoid conflict, period, if you can. And danger, like just putting yourself in danger, because I know we got some thrill seekers out here. So just avoid that shit right now until after the 18th. Real talk. Because I know a lot of people like to ride motorcycles and do them. Be easy. Be calm. Okay? Don't go against the grain, because you're going to be strongly motivated to go against the grain, because I've been strongly motivated to go against the grain. Though, in a good way. In a good way, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been using my discernment about what I'm going against the grain for. So if you just got to go against the grain, use your discernment and your intuition. Is really, really imperative that you do that. So don't act on impulse, because the atmosphere could get threatening real quick. Motherfucker can go 0 to 100 real quick on you, just because of the energy and just having a lot of emotional stress right now. Don't act on your negative emotions, because they gonna increase the risk of problems in your life. I did say be careful about driving, because a lot of accidents, so don't be rushing. Okay. And don't act on the spur of the moment. Mercury also deals with information and thinking. So try to keep your thoughts pure. Try not to overthink. Be discerning, like I said. And I've been pulling that discernment card for weeks. I had to put a little note here. I've been pulling that discernment card for weeks, because we in the, I think the last reading I said, retro shade or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm saying retro shade in here, retro ratchetness. Cause it's just been a lot of ratchetness going on. Because I'm like, why is people so aggressive? And I'm like, let me look at what this new moon in Libra is all about. Let me look at what this new moon in Pluto is all about. Because I'm feeling this energy as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a couple of times that I've been wanting to slap the shit out of somebody, and I just have to sit there and just laugh to myself and calm the fuck down and be like, okay, this person could be going through a lot, you know, right now. So it ain't even worth meeting them with that same energy. It ain't worth it. Okay. So I just been like pretty much staying in my own little bubble, my bubble of protection, baby. And it's been protecting me. My ancestors and them, they been on that. When I tell you they been on it. And the people that's been getting their payback, at first I was feeling like real remorseful, real bad. Like, dang, spirit, why I got to be karma for motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Why is y'all using that through me? But then a lot of stuff has been shown to me. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of downloads, and now I realize why. You know, a lot of people's intentions ain't been good towards me. You know, unbeknownst to me. But now I'm able to see that shit and pinpoint it right away. So I appreciate the gifts, God. Thank you, Jesus. Let's get into this read, y'all. So when y'all see a motherfucker just on bullshit, just know they dealing with adversity. Real talk. Try to be understanding. I accept that challenges are best ways to learn. So, you know, when you dealing with shade and you dealing with a lot of challenges, that's all. Just know this is learning. I'm learning from this. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning from this adversity. I'm learning from this salty motherfucker. I'm learning from, you know, this motherfucker trying to take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? Because relationships. You learning from that because you honing in on attracting those people that serve your highest good by using your intuition and your discernment, connecting with those ethers, and having that courage to speak your truth. I found my inner strength to face fear with confidence. And that last reading, I was like, confront the things that make you vulnerable. And in order to confront the things that make you vulnerable, go back and read the other retrograde reading. You have to confront that shit with courage. All this purple represents that crown chakra, what you know within you. Not what you read in a book, not what you ask Google about, not what you ask other motherfuckers about. You know what I'm saying? It's that knowledge just coming from you and you only. You know what I'm saying? And with this red, it's just saying rooted and grounded within yourself and your community. If you don't like the motherfucking community you in, make preparations and follow them steps to move. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the work community you in, start applying for new positions. Point blank in the period. With this orange just representing that sacral chakra is balancing out your emotions when you dealing with people in relationships. Don't always put your emotions in shit. You know, don't always put your heart in shit because you don't know what this person is thinking and why they thinking it. And like I said, like during this Mercury retrograde, communication is being misunderstood because people are not asking questions and they jump into conclusions. You know, they don't have that courage and willpower to just ask a motherfucker like, what the fuck is you on? What do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Or just be straight up and blunt with it. This yellow, this your gut. This that solar plexus chakra all day long. That solar plexus deal with your self-determination, your self-worth. That is where your second brain is, in your gut. You know, they say this in your pineal, but at the same time, like your third eye, motherfuckers be telling you to trust your gut. All the time, your gut is gonna always tell you what's real and what's not. You know, you better pay attention when you get around certain people. And just that black in the middle just represents standing in your power to me. You know, when you dealing with this adversity in these relationships, because you focus on your abundance, okay? I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical realm. And that's putting in that service, but you got to have that self-esteem to do that, baby. And accept shit for what it really is because you know your purpose. And your purpose is to act out of love. You know what I'm saying? And don't be in denial when it comes down to your fear. Face your fear. Face everything and rise. You know what I'm saying? That's what that fear is. I realize I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. When you living in that energy of love, you're going to have peace. But you got to surrender. And you got to surrender that pride, okay? In order to be able to manifest what it is that you want in your life to change. Ooh, these cards is talking. Okay? I ain't even got to read them. You ain't even got to worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going through grief because they grieving these relationships that they ended, but you grieving because you headed towards your freedom. You headed towards your freedom all day long, and you might feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? In the process, and you might feel guilty for cutting people off, but just be thankful for the connection and trust that those connections are going to come in and that you could be able to forgive people for what the fuck they did and just be happy. Don't be indecisive. I'm not going to go through this because I've been with this whole day. You know what I'm saying? But don't be indecisive about what you want to do. You know? You're going to have some people come in and try to make things difficult for you. But you got to look at why. You know? And part of the reason is why, because motherfuckers can't let go. Okay? Real talk. You got the option to deal with adversities. It's all about your perception and how you see things. Woo, we got that Empress coming out, baby. I see me. I'm crowning. We crowning the reading. We crowning the reading. We crowning our own reading, standing our ground, standing in our power. Being that nurturer. Being that provider. Being that monthly figure. Being that person that's, you know, the Empress is the queen of all queens. She embodied the queen of wands. She embodied the queen of swords. She embodied the queen of cups. You know what I'm saying? She embodied the queen of pentacles, all of them. But you're going to have to stand your ground because you're going to have people come against you because they feel like you got an advantage over them. They feel like you got a privilege over them. What you do? Because God give his children privileges and favor. I got preferential favor all day long and I claim it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I used to be like, feel some type of way about having favor, but not anymore. Because I done been through enough shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's time for me to be favored. You know what I'm saying? And coming up out of this adversity, if you guys are dealing with some type of adversity, you motherfuckers coming out victorious, on top, sitting on your throne in the Empress status all day long. Standing your ground when it come down to these relationships. You done been the wounded warrior. You done been through shit with motherfuckers trying to use you and shit. Not anymore. Not anymore. You got people hanging on. Going to rush in. Because they see you sitting on your motherfucking throne, very intuitive, looking good, feeling good, smelling good all day long. I ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. Nose itching. Ah! That nose is confirmation. Somebody just being nosy. Let's see what we did, y'all. I love this. And if you a man, you sitting in your Empress status and you guarding yourself against these motherfucking haters all day long. Male or female, we embody both energies at 3:03 on the clock. 3:03 on my phone. I'm feeling compelled to read that 303 message out for you guys. Okay. "303, as a sign of encouragement and support, it reminds you that you have gifts and talents to go ahead with your plans and make your dreams come true. Express yourself and communicate freely." Express yourself and communicate freely. Motherfuckers gonna get mad, you know what I'm saying? You got good money, you got good news about money coming in. And you probably emptied out somebody's cup of emotions because in the past they weren't on shit. But you got a big ass cup behind you with this 5 of cups. So you emptying out shit, you know what I'm saying? You working on your finances, good news about finances coming in. But what I see from these 2 cards is it's gonna be a change in somebody's fucking career. Woo! 9 of Pentacles. That's what I'm liking. And with this Page of Pentacles, and this 9 of Pentacles, and this 5 of Cups, this 9 of Pentacles turn. Woo! Ace of Cups. Okay. 4 Wands celebration at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Okay, listen. Here go right here. This is what I'm talking about. I said some good news about money is coming in, promotions, raises, all that good shit been going on. I don't know if it's been going on for y'all, but just expect it. Be in that energy. It's coming. And if it's here, enjoy it. Enjoy it, because that's what God wants you to do. You go from the motherfucking Page of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Fuck you, man. Pouring out cups to having the Ace of Cups all day long. That love, joy, peace, happiness, that internal love. And somebody finna come in with an Ace of Cups your ass, because this celebration is right at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Top of the deck, that's because you cutting out shit. People, places, and things that no longer serve you. You being more discerning about who you let in your energy. You know what I'm saying? With this blue flag, that's that throat chakra. That's that ether thought chakra. That's speaking your truth. You know what I'm saying? But also giving people a chance to be able to speak your truth before you pull your sword on their motherfucking ass. This yellow flag just represents having that self-determination, that self-esteem. And this red flag just represents being grounded within yourself, in your community. You know what I'm saying? And knowing what it is you want. The root deals with being grounded within your financial stability, your health, as well as being grounded in the relationships that you form with motherfuckers. Okay? Because you sitting in this Queen of Pentacles status, okay? All day long, focusing on you, focusing on your money. Okay, you got somebody that's all in their motherfucking head thinking about your ass, don't know they motherfucking head from his tail. But that ain't none of our business, though. I ain't even finna get into that energy because I've been hearing about it too long, too many motherfucking weeks. About somebody all up in their head, you know, dealing with these obstacles and challenges and want to come in and share that energy with you. And now is not the time to be sharing nobody hardships and shit, because you fertile with ideas, okay? And it's time for you to manifest those ideas that you fertile with. And you can't be babysitting nobody else's problems. I know this shit sound crazy, but you in the process of a new beginning. It's a new beginning when it come down to these relationships. You for your celebration. You guarding yourself against people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's on bullshit, because you triumphant and successful and you speaking your truth. This is a double-edged blade sword coming between that crown chakra and that third eye chakra. What you know, and what you know, them downloads that you get from the divine, and you stand grounded within yourself and speaking your truth, is going to bring this triumph and success. Connected with that crown, the number 17, okay? All day long, connected with the ethers, connected with God, your higher source, whoever it is that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? 17 is the number of hope. Having that hope. All that purple. Use your intuition. Being patient and planning. We got another 7 out here. 77. Let me read y'all that message. 77. You are in direct alignment with your soul's higher purpose in life. Meditate, pray, and the wisdom resides within you already. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work because you triumphant and successful, okay, and motherfucking balanced. And if you ain't, be patient and plan and work on being balanced. You got everything you need to balance out your situation. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be discerning about what it is that you need to balance. And really take time and sit with those feelings and emotions that you feeling during this Mercury retrograde. But I feel like we being patient and planning, we balancing things out. We connected with our divine source to be triumphant and successful. Love is beginning. If love haven't already begun for you, and we got 117 here, we got 17 again. That's all you got to do is have hope, and your fulfillment of wishes is right here. All day long. During this Mercury retrograde. A lot of people in their fields right now, and that's just because they're not taking the time to see what's putting them in that energy. Why they so upset? Why they so aggressive? Why they so infatuated and obsessed with, a certain individual? Where's the anger coming from? What is it mirroring within you to make you angry? Look at that. Vulnerability. We got snakes swarming around us, waiting for us to be vulnerable, because we're going through this radical expansion. Okay? And this person want to expand with you. We got this high heart chakra say ecstatic bliss, okay? Somebody finna walk right into a relationship that's gonna bring ecstatic bliss. And with this 4 wands could be, oh yes, with this 4 wands, it could be a twin flame soulmate energy. But you got to explore yourself within with this vulnerability card, because you got a bunch of snakes circling around you. Coming out of, listen, where is that? Oh, that's on the other card. So explore yourself within. And listen to the sounds of the universe when it comes to this rapid expansion. Real talk. This radical expansion. Listen to the universe. The universe is going to guide you. I feel like I want to take these. Let's get into these chakra cards right quick. This is a beautiful reading, collective. Trying to keep it light and positive. We know about the stalkers. We know about the people doing dark magic. But we got our joy, baby. And growth. Fuck yeah, man. What's this peeping out of here? Wisdom and abundance. Fuck you, man. Okay, growth at the bottom of the deck. In this new beginning, with this heart chakra, having all this love, attracting people that serve your heart is good, but at the same time, standing your ground, having this joy, wisdom, and abundance. People gonna be bothered by your abundance, but who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? That's their business, And then with, people that's not seeing it yet, have wisdom to follow your heart. Follow your heart. You pregnant with ideas that you need to birth. And the universe, it's supporting you right now. And with this yellow, it just represents that solar plexus chakra, having that self-determination, that self-esteem to go after what it is what you want relentlessly. Not letting nobody hold you back. Nothing. Because it's your birthright. Your abundance belongs to you. Whatever dream, whatever thought God put in your head for you to do, and you go out there and then do it, the universe is going to support you. All day long. Because you got the love. I feel love all day. I've been feeling loved all day. I done went to the nail shop. I done got a good massage. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the love. The energy was pure. Purity was at the bottom of the deck. I wish I'd have flipped it over. This energy it's amazing. If despite, you know, the retro ratchetness, I'm able to just spot that out and accept it what it is for what it is, because these blessings is coming. Blessings coming in all day long, baby. What is this? What's something that just fell on the floor? We got relaxation. That's what Spirit wants you guys to do. And we coming up out of that. Because I just came out of a nice little relaxation period. My little 7-day stint off, I took time out and I relaxed. And now I'm moving forward. You know what I'm going toward my path. I'm following my path into the light. And I got that divine flow to stay balanced. You know? And I got that flow to stay balanced. And with that moon energy, that moon represents the unknown, the stuff that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? And when you got that flow and you can stay balanced and thrive during, you know, hard times, you're going to come out bigger and better than what you was. You know what I'm saying? Because you got that security around you. You got that protection around you. I've been saying 444 all week long, okay? And this is just simplicity. You ain't even got to try hard. Because your angels are surrounding you and they protecting you. The universe got your back right now. Even though, you know, you got dark entities and dark people. This is high heart chakra and root chakra, baby. Stay grounded, reclaiming your energy because you're a star seed. You're a star seed. And you got to stay aligned and know that you create your own happiness. Home is where the heart is. Even though you going through this twin flame journey or whatever this shit is they just came up with, they got a lot of people in their feels and in their feelings.